Hey, what is up guys? So we're here to showcase off a one-card FTK featuring Elemental Hero Stratos and Exodia with the new Link Summon mechanic. Now I gotta give credit to the first person I believe who originated this combo, which is YGO Sonos. And a lot of people have been sending me links on like Facebook and other websites, but I believe he's the first one, so I want to give him credit for this crazy combo. But I also want this video to be a discussion video where we're going to be going over like our thoughts on Link summoning and in the future. And I kind of want to touch upon it, but we got to go over the thing first. So again, credit goes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Sonos. I believe, again, he's the first guy that did this, but I want to use his video as a standpoint for the discussion. But let's go ahead and first off check out the FTK that he's pulling off. So activating a hero list, going for Elemental Hero Stratos, going to be going for the Vision Hero to send Shadow Mist, then adding Malicious to his hand. He's going to then go ahead and make the Zodiac card. He's going Tigress, they got the Bull over there. He's going to go ahead and add the Lunalight to his hand, which will then be able to get him an extra card later on. But anyways, he's going to go for Milius Radiant. He's going to go ahead and Fusion Summon into a card who doesn't really matter here. It's really useful because it's a level 6, so he can make Beatrice. He's going to go for M7. Now, this is an OCG exclusive variant, but it's only really used because Stratos searches you out another monster. You have 3 copies of E-Call. It's not that difficult to pull off in the TCG. It would technically be a 2 card, but it's like Rhoda or emergency call. There's a lot of variants of this essential play, but you can go through the entirety of the deck at this point. It doesn't really matter what other cards are in the deck because you're going to be sending them all to the graveyard, and he's just going to go ahead and be able to abuse Firewall Dragon. And this is where I want to kind of discuss about Firewall Dragon. I think this is probably the problematic card. Basically, we'll go over the effect of it too, but again, I want to use this video as a starting point for the discussion because a lot of you guys asked my thoughts on it, and it was really early on when you guys asked a couple weeks ago, you know, what are my thoughts on Link summoning, because we didn't really get to play it. We saw a lot of crazy combos in the game, but he's going to fast forward this a little bit here because it does take quite a bit of time. But basically, you're abusing Grand Soil as well as Firewall Dragon, and more than likely this will get maybe Grand Soil banned. Because knowing them, they're not gonna touch the Link cards for a while, but eventually, I could definitely see a Firewall Dragon potentially getting banned in the future. But what he's trying to do, he's trying to get all of the Exodia parts into the graveyard. Once you get all of them into the graveyard, you're going to be able to recycle your Firewall Dragons, kind of just use them over and over, and add all of the Exodia pieces to his hand. Now, again, Elemental Hero Stratos is not, in my opinion, he is part of the problem, but realistically, he's not part of the problem. The main thing is, it's Firewall Dragon, and I think this is what makes players super upset about Elemental Hero Stratos being banned. Now, this is an OCG exclusive combo for the one-card FTK, but again, in the TCG, it's not that hard just to add another hero. You have multiple E-Calls, you can get the card. That's really what it comes down to. But nonetheless, Link summoning in general, the problem is, again, Firewall Dragon opens up the craziest combos, and this is where I want to do, again, showcase off where I think this is kind of where Link summoning went in the opposite direction of what they kind of claimed. Before, a lot of players were excited about Link summons because they're like, I'm tired of my opponent special summoning a bunch of monsters in one turn, and it's not really stopping it. All it makes you do is you have to now purchase the Link monsters, so you can make the, cards that you like to make, whether it's Synchros or Exceeds. You have to be making the Link monsters first, so you have to buy these new cards, and then you have to fit them in our 15-card extra deck, which I think it should be expanded. I mean, it's going to help them with sales anyways, to expand the extra deck to maybe like 20. We can maybe do that for another video as far as a discussion of should the extra deck go up to 20. But I guess you guys can comment down below so I can maybe get some ideas for a video. But the main problem is honestly Firewall Dragon. So anyways, it's during either player's turn you get to target monsters on the field and or in any graveyard up to the monsters in a mutual link with this card, return them to the hand. This effect can only be used once. So you guys can see that this doesn't matter because they're going to be using the effect again and again because they're just going to recycle the card over and over. Oh, it's a new Firewall Dragon, new Firewall Dragon. And that is really where I think the flaw with this card lies. But even going further back, like not even just this combo, because someone's going to say, who's going to play Exodia Elemental Heroes? There's a lot of other crazier combos. There was one by Jeff Jones. I believe this guy is the one that originally created it. I'll link all of these videos, by the way, in the description box. So you guys can go check out their channel and subscribe, and also credits go to them. But anyways, like a first turn Naturia Beast. Oh, let's go fast forward. Oh, wait, hold on. But like this play ends up with a first turn Naturia Beast, multiple copies of Firewall Dragon, and these are some insane combos. And this is a really, really crazy one that can just shut down your opponent because you're able to just bounce back. You got the access to Naturia Beast, which can just win games on its own. What I do kind of like with this idea, though, and I will admit that this is going to be kind of cool, is I honestly feel like some people will start side decking the Winged Dragon to Raw Sphere mode because of these crazy fields that people make. Obviously, with the one card FTK, you're not going to have a chance to Winged Dragon at Raw Sphere mode then. Hand traps are going to be super, super necessary for the upcoming formats, especially if someone figures out some other crazier combos. This is just one of them. And what's even crazier with this, not even going with the Jeff Jones play, not even doing the one card FTK, there was a play by D-Summon. I'll link his video also in the description box, but he shows off a combo where you can actually go for so many Link monsters that it locks your opponent out of even making their Link monsters, which means your opponent is now locked out of their extra deck. So like Vanity's Emptiness, we all hate running into that card. Unless we have it ourselves, we don't like dealing with it. But I feel like this is part of the problem. You introduce Links, the whole concept is, oh, you know, to slow the game down. That's what a lot of players thought. But it's really not. It just opens up more crazier combos. And as a content creator myself, you know, if you guys don't enjoy it, that means less views, that means less incentive for us to make videos. And there's a lot of hate with Link summons going on around the community saying this game is broken, I quit, I go Bakugan. I understand your guys' frustration because it went in the opposite direction, but some of you guys might like this. This is definitely not slowing down the game. And I feel like that's what makes a lot of people upset about this. That's why I'm opening up the straw poll. I'll leave the straw poll link down below in the chat, or I guess I should say the description box, because we ain't live streaming here. But I want to know, after you guys saw more of the combos, I know a lot of people say you got to try it once before you say you don't like it. You know, you just tell that girl that before anal. But anyways, you always, you know, should try something before you say, I hate this. But with Link summoning, I feel like you don't even get a chance, because how are you supposed to try something when your opponent locks you out of either playing the game because you can't summon monsters like at all from the extra deck, or if your opponent just locks you out with a Naturia Beast, a triple Firewall Dragon, or if they FTK you. Like, you don't need to try that, and that's the way I see it. But I'm excited to see what comes out of it, but I feel like Firewall Dragon is definitely the problem. Again, knowing Konami, they're going to be like, you know what? Brand Grand Sweat. And then there's going to be some other combo with Firewall Dragon. Again, the other combos, they didn't even require Grand Sweat to pull off those crazy combos. But anyways, you guys let me know how you feel about Link summons. Are you guys excited about them, or do you guys hate them? Are you quitting the game because of it? I feel like 90% of you guys that troll and say you're quitting the game, you guys don't actually quit the game. But I understand the frustration. I really do, boys. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And again, I'll link all the videos down below that I mentioned. So if any of you guys want to like get ahead of the game, learn how to do some of these crazy combos, maybe Firewall Dragon will get limited in the TCG before we actually have access to it. But yeah, again, credit to Yu-Gi-Oh! Sonos. This one I want to give credit to Jeff Jones, but we'll credit Jaden BR here because he's the one that uploaded the combo video. But in addition to that, also credit to D-Summon. D-Summon's got a lot of great content as well for like some of the crazier Link combos. So if you guys want to learn some stuff, that's a really great channel. I've been following. Well, he gets a lot of stuff from the OCs, and they obviously know about the things before us. And like I said, the video of the one card FTK featuring Elemental Stratos Link Summon Edition. It's crazy. Like, who would have thought that you'd be able to FTK with the option of Exodia and Stratos? But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And if you guys enjoyed the vid, make sure you guys go ahead and hit the like button and hit that subscribe button for more crazy Yu-Gi-Oh! Combos and discussions. And thanks for watching. I'm signing out.